Okay guys, doing a quick review, wanted to talk about these WISEUP tools. This is a snap ring plier set, and I've got another snap ring plier set that I wanted to show as an example and speak to why I like the WISEUP tools and why I'm gonna prefer to use these. I'll probably end up getting rid of this other set, selling it, giving it away as a gift to a buddy that doesn't have any snap ring pliers, just to get by, and that's what I did with these until I actually got the WISEUP tools ones. So you can see it's a little bit bigger box. We've got a lot more options, which is pretty sweet. But the main thing I appreciate about these, here we got a foam inlay, which is super awesome. There's a lot more options. My other set, I only have so many options here. Let's pop this open so I can show you the difference here too. So here you can see I've got a couple picks, which is fine. You can use picks sometimes to get your snap rings out when you're working on different pieces of equipment. I mainly work on power sports. So when I'm working on the engine and I've got a snap ring that's actually holding a bearing or a race, something like that in place, I'll use a pick to try to get it started sometimes if I can't get my snap ring pliers in place. Now with these, they've got a super cool adjustment here. So you can actually, instead of taking your snap ring pliers apart, you can actually move them around and bring them up, pull them apart then. I haven't used this set very hard, so you've got that adjustability. I don't know if I showed that very well, but you can see you've got those grooves. They've got a nice grip, but this is the main reason I like the WISEUP Tools one versus the, I guess, economical no-name brand option. If you take a look at the tines on the top of these little tiny pins. I'll turn you guys around. Okay, so this is the cheap set. These pins don't do as good of a job as these pins grabbing the actual snap rings. And I don't know if it's because I didn't have many options and I wore these out quicker, but these tend to be a stronger, more well-built set of snap ring pliers. So we'll set this back here. Okay, everything's got a place, which is super, super sweet. The thing I really like about this is, let's go ahead and show you. Look at how many options you have in this kit. You've got these monster ones, which are super cool, so you've got the bigger tip. Now, if you get into situations where you just can't work the snap ring tool out, try not to put a bunch of force and effort onto these. Now, if you're working in a situation, and sometimes you get in a situation where you want to tear apart your engine and you're trying to get something that's in place, it's wedged, you can make modifications to your snap ring pliers, but I wouldn't do it to this set because this is actually a nice set. I would hang on to this set, modify, grind down the tip, and use those as basically like the modified custom tool or the throwaway tool at the end of the day, because this is a much fancier, nicer set of snap ring pliers. Still economical in my opinion for what you get, but this is definitely the way to go. I'm a huge fan. I love the way they feel, the grip feels in your hand, and you've got all these different angles. You've got 90 degree, 45 degree, straight, and they give it to you in different sizes, which is super, super awesome. Highly recommend this kit. I like the way it snaps together. Super strong, robust case. Super nice tools. Big shout out to WISEUP Tools. If you're looking for a snap ring plier set, this is an awesome gift for your do-it-yourself or mechanic guy in your family, guy or gal. Definitely recommend the WISEUP Tools. That's my review. Appreciate you watching.